Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Another beautiful day. Anyway, today's the day, y'all. Gotta start grinding her down, getting her ready to paint. Got my old trusty grinder with a wire wheel on it. Like I say, I'm just gonna scratch it, get all the scales off. Not trying to get 100% of the paint off, just trying to make it look better, get the scales off, then I'll prime it and paint it. I got a long way to go, y'all. I'm just getting started. It's gonna be a long night to get this ready. And then tomorrow night when I'm done with all this, then I'll start priming it, and then hopefully Saturday I can paint it all day. So I'm trying to get all this done on my few days off and my afternoons off before we start planting corn, because Monday we're going to start planting corn, and that's going to be here before you know it. So really trying to go hard at this thing today, but like I said, I'm going to keep y'all posted and show you what you got going on. Alright y'all, priming's getting close, y'all, getting real close to finishing the priming. And yes, it is brown, y'all. It's actually red oxide primer, I guess is what they call it. But it's reddish, like I said. I just got done painting this, so it's a little wetter in spots, but like I said, not too bad. And I didn't paint them spots right there due to it's close to the cylinder. Not really, didn't want to take them up yet. Plus, they still had a lot of green on them, so oh well. But like I say, she's pretty much brown right now, or red, so I'll go ahead and finish. I got a tiny bit more underneath there to do, and then I'll start painting the green. But I won't finish it tonight, but I'm gonna get a lot done. Like I said, I'm really trying to get as much as I can done tonight. All right, everybody, I did a little bit of painting tonight just to see how far this gallon would go, and I just did this on both sides. It didn't take me like 5 minutes to do it, but I didn't do much because it's already 9 o'clock. I'm exhausted. I've been working on this thing for 4 hours this afternoon, and I'm just exhausted. So, but as you see, it's coming. It looks pretty decent. It's bleeding through a little bit. I think the paint might be a little wet maybe underneath, or it could just be it's not thick enough, but it doesn't look too bad on the bottom. So like I say, I just got done putting that little bit of green on. So tomorrow afternoon I'll come back and I'll take the gallon and I'll paint the hole underneath the mower, and I'll do some of these top panels until I run out of paint. And then once I'm out of the gallon, then I'll start with the spray cans. I have 3 cases of spray cans, and the nooks and crannies, you gotta use spray cans anyway, but like I said, really it's not looking that bad, y'all. It's coming along good. All right, everybody, check her out, dude. She's really turning green now. And again, I'm not painting the rims yet. I'm gonna wait, but got my wife helping me today again. She's really enjoying helping me. She actually has never painted a piece of farm equipment. We rattle can, so she's definitely a new adventure for her. I've been doing all the nooks and crannies underneath and all that, and she's doing on top. She likes that better, but like I say, it's turning out good. It's going amazing. A little bit longer, we'll be finished with this tonight, and then I'll let it dry, and I'll get the decals, and I'll get all the tiles, I'll paint them yellow, and then she'll be ready, y'all. Like I said, she's getting super close, and she'll be good as a new one. All right, y'all, here's the final product. She is now finished, y'all. Look how good she turned out. I mean, she just looks amazing. One of the only problems I had was these dry shafts where we painted them. They got stuck, both of them, so I ended up having to grind the paint completely off. That upset me a little bit. Never did find my shield there. Nobody has one for sale, so I'm just going to go without it. I hate not having the shields there for the gearbox to put the numbers supposed to be, but nobody's got one for sale. John Deere don't come, so oh well. And right now, the only thing I have left to wait for is I bought a hydraulic holder that's going to hold the hoses up, because right now they're basically dragged around, which I don't like. But like I say, we just got the decals on, and it just looks amazing. I say a set of decals just really make these things look amazing. I let it put the warning ones back on too. Got my slow moving vehicle, new tires to put on. So like I said, she just looks as good as new. Still gotta take the tape off the rim. I just saw that, I forgot to do that. But like I say, all in all, I really like how this one turned out, y'all. This one turned out amazing. It was a lot more work than I thought for paint and stuff, but there's no weld, nothing like that to be done to this one. So, but like I say, she looks good as new, and like I say, she'll be for sale in a few days.